Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Hello, I'm Dave Kendall, and welcome to the Washtenaw Golf Club.
Well, it's a beautiful day for golf, and we are at the Washtenaw Golf Club with Dave Kendall, who is hosting the GAM Junior Kickoff Championship. What a day for a tournament.
It really is. You couldn't pick a better day. The one thing you can't plan, the weather is perfect. We've got somewhere near 150 players, maybe just over 150 players participating today, and what a treat it is to be able to host.
Well, it looks to me like the kids are having fun. There are a couple of different age groups. There's boys, there's girls, and they found the course in top condition. I walked the front nine this morning, followed a couple of them around, and it's in beautiful shape.
Well, nice of you to say that. We're sure, our ground staff is working very hard on it and really made this point where they really wanted to show what they can do.
Well, Dave, we live kind of around the corner, about a mile from here, on a street called Clubview, of all things. And so we really get to see the course all year long. And there's always people on it. So I imagine you're attracting quite a few new people since it changed from a country club to a golf club.
Yeah, it's been a public golf course for about the last 2 years or a little more than that, but some people even that live in the neighborhood did not know that it was open to the public. So it's just great to share this golf course with everybody, and some of them who've lived in the area have never played it, but it's such a treat. It's such a jewel, and it's just a treat and it's an old golf course, so that history is something that I'm interested in. I kind of like history, and I'd like to have us be able to celebrate the history of this great golf course.
I think it's one of the oldest courses in Michigan, maybe the third oldest or something.
No, I've heard that. I've heard then certain ones argue about which is second, who's third, and whatever. But it's a real old one, 1899. So I know it's an old golf course, and but it just has the character that still is attractive today. I mean, it's still a test. We had a Michigan Amateur Qualifier just for GAM just last Friday, and I think people look at the scorecard and think that they're going to be able to handle it, and then, very few ever shoot under par. So, it's a real good test, and it's just because of the greens are such a big part of playing here, the slopes of the greens, and then the greens are pretty fast and firm, so, they have to think about what they're doing and get at the right angles.
Well, one of the things that happens with a classic parkland course like this is the trees grow. So no matter what perfect shape the course is in, you always have to take a look at changes as things like that happen.
Boy, that is so true. Over a period of years, the trees get so big that they encroach on the playing areas, and I have my own feelings about things, but I don't trust my knowledge and experience that I could make decisions on my own. And so, today we have an old friend of mine who I really trust, quite a golf course architecture historian, and for him to visit here today is a real treat, and I'm listening to everything he says, but I find that we agree on so much. Not that I have any original ideas as far as architecture, but when he tells me about things, it makes perfect sense, and it's we're really on the same page. So I'm really interested in learning more.
Well, Dave, you should have fun walking the course later on today with Ray. So we look forward to hearing the results of that conversation. We're with Kyle Wolfe, who's with GAM, and he's been watching all the action.
Yeah, no, it's been a great 2 days for our event, and there's been a lot of kids really excited to get out here and start playing golf and playing in competitive tournaments. And we're really happy to get our junior season kicked off here at Washtenaw Golf Club.
Yeah. In fact, there's 4 divisions, some younger ones and some older ones, and boys and girls. What are the age groups, Kyle?
Yeah, so we've got 154 players that signed up, and we have our boys division, which is kids that are primarily 16 and older, but we allow younger kids to play up in that. And then we have a girls division that's similar, and then we have a 15 and under division for both boys and girls as well, from a shorter yardage to makes it a little bit more playable for them and helps boost their confidence for the future.
Do the kids have to qualify somehow, or can they just sign up?
No, so this one they can just sign up. It's open, and in a normal year we would only have 84 players in this, but given everything that's going on with some of the unfortunate things with tournaments getting canceled, high school season getting canceled, we were able to work with Washtenaw, and they were really gracious to be able to open up the tee sheet, and we got as many kids as we could. Like I said, 154 players in here to get them a great opportunity.
Well, that's cool. I hadn't thought about it from the point of view of making an option for more kids to play. And you know what? Yesterday, I saw so many great shots. Those kids can play.
Brian Cairns, Fox Hills Golf and Banquet Center, out here at Washtenaw Country Club, watching some of our students from Fox Hills, watching from all the locum, come through 17 here. He's playing pretty well. He's won over. And it's really nice to come out here and watch the kids and see what they do and how they do it and how we can make them a little better.
Oh yeah, we have the best players in the state here at this event. Kids from all over the state. We have kids from different states, surrounding states. Unfortunately, some of our friends from Canada couldn't join us this event. But yeah, we had a lot of great players. Our top players getting ready for the Michigan Amateur and the Michigan Women's Amateur, and then everyone getting prepped for our big junior tournaments later this summer.
So this is a good lead-up tournament for those amateur tournaments.
Correct. Yeah, it's a great test for them. Washtenaw is a third oldest course in Michigan. It provides a great challenge for these kids, and we've seen a lot of good shots, and we're excited for a great final round today.
Well, the GAM has had several tournaments here in recent years. What is it that you like about coming back to Washtenaw Golf Club?
Yeah, I think it's the course. It's a really great classic, traditional golf course. It makes you hit a lot of different shots. It makes you think. It's not the longest course, so if you can think your way around, hit some good shots, safe shots off the tee, put yourself in position, you can get some scores. But I think most importantly, it's the staff, it's the ownership that's friendly and able to work with us and be able to accommodate all these junior golfers and their parents and families.
Well, it's interesting since Dave Kendall, a Michigan Hall of Fame golfer, is one of the brand new owners of the club, and it's been exciting to see the kinds of things they have planned for it.
Yeah, they've got a lot of things planned, and we're excited to continue to work for them. And we really want to make this the GAM Junior Kickoff a permanent stop here at Washtenaw going forward for years to come.
Oh, that's cool too. Well, so we're nearing the end of the tournament. Where can people find the results? Yeah,
so you can view results on our website, www.gam.org, and we've got a link right there on the website. And then there's also some other links about in our tournaments to find the results.
Terrific. Well, Kyle, congratulations on a great tournament, and thanks for talking with us.
Thanks again for having us. Appreciate you being out here and covering the event.